Have you ever wondered what it was like to sell Pokemon cards 10 years ago? We're halfway through 2026, and as a longtime seller myself, selling cards 10 years ago was a lot different than it is selling cards today. So come with me and let me show you what it was like to sell cards in 2016. 10 years ago, Pokemon card values were a lot different than they were today. The expensive stuff wasn't actually driven by what was hot, what was not. We didn't have alternate arts back then, but it was actually the playable cards, like this stuff. So if you were to guess what the most expensive card in this lot was, you might say the Full Art Thundurus or the Full Art Winona, but the correct answer is actually these Shaymins up here. Back in the day when I was playing the Pokemon TCG, these Shaymins would go for like $60 or $70 a pop, and the full art ones were actually a lot more expensive than that. And basically anything that was good in a deck was what's gonna get you your money during that time. Another example is this. People would sell their entire collections and just post it. You can see this is April of 2016. You could sell flip cards. I mean, this binder, you can tell right now, like some of these bangers, like you can see the Darkrai, here's the Legend piece, a lot of level X's. Today, that would have sold for hundreds of dollars. This ended up selling for like 80 bucks. So it was a lot different, and I'm grateful that cards actually have a lot more value, but I also kind of miss the simple times, when we didn't have to deal with that. But if you guys want more stories from, back when people weren't collecting as much, I've got a ton of them. So drop a comment down below if you're interested in hearing more.